batteries and finding out how clever you are. It's cheap, its battery lasts for a millennia, it's tougher than a tank piloted by Chuck Norris, and it has lady charming abilities that Brad Pitt couldn't compete with, even if he had a rocket-propelled pelvis. You can also introduce the DS to your dear old gran without worrying that it might suddenly decide to beat a passing prostitute to death with a baseball bat. The same can't be said for the PSP, but for the majority of Vin Diesel gargling teenage boys, that's seen as a plus. Not only that, but it pushes graphics that would have caused children from 20 years ago to spontaneously combust. Its screen is sharper than a combine harvester made out of samurai swords, and it's all packed into a case that resembles an hors d'oeuvres tray designed by Gucci. So yeah, you could say I like the DS and the PSP. They're both fantastic consoles, and I'm sure that one day soon, one of them will find the cure for cancer, and the other will find that WWF Legion of Doom trading card I lost way back in 1993. Even so, I don't like them so much that I want to buy them several times each. Take the DS for example. I've already had to buy two. There's just no way I could live with that thing after the light came out. It was like I was sold a Ferrari for $9.99, only to find out on my way home that Tesco's was doing a special on Starship Enterprises at $5 each. As for the PSP, it's already on its third iteration, this time with a built-in microphone, an even sharper screen, and a new, less wallet-friendly price tag. Well, excuse me if I don't fall over and mess myself with excitement. Paying more for a screen improvement that the PSP doesn't need and a microphone that hardly anyone will ever use is a slap in the face. And it's not just any slap in the face, it's a slap in the face with an electric eel that's been soaked in piss. Oh, and while I'm on the subject, Sonny, if you're listening, absolutely nobody is going to thank you for bundling the latest Harry Potter game with the new PSP. You know it's shit, I know it's shit, Mr. The Finger knows it's shit, and so does everyone else. Going back to the DS, we all know it's going to get another update sooner or later, and it's going to be exactly the same goat dance as the PSP situation. New screens? What? Longer battery life? What? And a new price tag. All your money are belong to us! It's enough to drive a thumb to nail biting, which for you would be the equivalent of trying to eat your own face. I can understand why Nintendo might want to milk the DS's consumer teat until it has turned a rather disconcerting shade of purple, but for Sony, I just don't get it. Look, PSP, by all means stay at the party, but don't think that wearing a comedy bow tie will convince that drunk girl in the corner to commit filthy acts with you. Having said all of that, you lot will probably still flock to buy the PSP 3000 and the DS Lite or Feather Light or whatever the hell they end up calling it. Am I right? Of course you're right! You're damn right I'm right, Mr. The Finger. Frankly, I'm disgusted, you braying servile